Today I'm visiting a National Trust property, specifically Blickling Estate, and that is the manor house behind us that apparently was where Anne Boleyn, one of the wives of Henry VIII, was born. Not in that house. That house was actually built after. But hey, a bit of history. Now, we're also in the gardens. I mean, we've just visited that house, and now we're looking at the walled garden, and there's a massive park and other gardens here, and this place is absolutely amazing, and it's one of many in Great Britain that are run by the National Trust. What is the National Trust? Well, if you ever visit Britain, you need to know. So let's find out more.
What is the National Trust in the UK? The unique character of the National Trust. What is it? The National Trust is a UK charity and conservation organisation that protects historic houses, gardens and vast areas of countryside and coastline. A hybrid organisation. Although it is a private charity, its legal structure is complex and, unusually for an NGO, its statutes were specifically created by the UK Parliament. The central question: is the National Trust a state-owned body, a private entity, or something in between? This presentation will explore its unique character and powerful legal status. What does the National Trust do? Preserving places of beauty and history. The National Trust protects over 500 historic houses, castles and monuments, along with more than 250,000 hectares of land. The organisation is also the guardian of over 780 miles of coastline, including iconic landmarks like the White Cliffs of Dover and the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Beyond grand estates, the Trust also cares for an array of smaller significant places, such as the childhood homes of famous figures like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. How is the National Trust financed? A model of diverse income streams. Membership subscriptions. This is the National Trust's largest single source of income, with millions of members contributing annual fees. Commercial income. Revenue from cafes, shops, holiday cottages and other commercial activities at their properties generates substantial funds. Legacies and donations. Gifts left in wills are a vital source of income, often funding large-scale conservation projects. Grants and fundraising. The Trust also receives grants from public bodies like the National Lottery Heritage Fund and raises money through appeals and other fundraising efforts. What role do volunteers play? The heart of the National Trust. The National Trust relies on a vast network of volunteers. Tens of thousands of people donate their time, contributing millions of hours of work each year. Volunteers take on a wide range of roles, including welcoming visitors as room guides, working in the cafeterias, helping in the gardens, assisting with conservation projects, and leading guided walks. Volunteers are crucial for bringing history to life and for helping visitors connect with the places the Trust cares for. Their passion and dedication are an essential part of the visitor experience. What is its legal status? Parliament's inalienability clause. The National Trust's unique power comes from the National Trust Acts, passed by Parliament. These acts establish it as a statutory corporation, a body created by law for a public purpose. Inalienability. This special legal status means that once a property is designated inalienable, it cannot be sold or mortgaged without a special act of Parliament. Permanent protection. This power provides the strongest possible legal protection to ensure that key sites and landscapes are preserved for future generations, effectively protecting them forever. What are the pros and cons? An assessment of the trust's structure. Pros: the inalienability clause ensures permanent preservation of significant sites. The trust's status as a statutory body gives it a strong voice and a degree of public accountability. Its financial independence from the government allows it to make decisions based on its charitable mission. Cons: the power of inalienability can limit flexibility, making it difficult to adapt or dispose of properties that become financially unsustainable. Despite its large membership, the Trust faces ongoing challenges in funding the maintenance of its vast portfolio. One, is there a similar organisation where you live? If so, describe it. If not, should there be? 2, describe places in your area that are or should be cared for. Castles, mansions, natural areas, etc. 3, if you have visited the UK, have you ever been to a National Trust property? 4, what do you think about the use of volunteers? Is it sustainable? Is it feasible where you live? 5, do you ever do any volunteer work? If so, describe what it is. If not, will you in the future?